Hi everybody and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. My name is Melody and these are the videos for the month of May. So we're going to go ahead and get started with Leo. If you are new to my channel, make sure after you're done watching this video to hit that subscribe button and hit that little notification bell because we go live every morning for the dailies, and we even do a free Friday. Also, while you're there, go ahead and hit that join button because for $10 a month, you get extensions, you get videos that are actually help to guide you and teach you in some areas of your life. Plus, you get, like I said, extended messages and it'll just be worth your while. I promise you that. So go ahead and hit the join button as well. So we're going to go ahead, Leo, and get started with your reading. So what archetype is Leo standing in the month of May? What archetype is Leo standing in the month of May? What archetype? So we have an addict, right? To me, it looks like you're trying to resist something here. You're pushing against the wind, right? Or against your emotions here. So the light attribute helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. So the dark attributes or shadow attributes is compromises integrity and honesty, allows an addictive pattern to have authority over your inner spirit. So I feel, Leo, what you're doing is you're pushing against your emotions, and I feel like instead of facing them emotions, right, and recognize them emotions, you are just shoving them down and not being honest with yourself is what I see here, Leo. So let's just go ahead and put this card right there so you can see it. All right. So where are you at on your journey coming into May, Leo? Where is Leo's at on their journey coming into May? Wow, a lot of cards wanted to come out. So we're going to take these two right here. First, we have the spark and we have the magical map shifter. All right. So one thing that I'm seeing, first of all, I've never seen the spark card yet. And then we have the magical map shifter, which tells me that you have the capability to shift your reality, to shift your journey. You're the magician of your life. I feel like, even though you may not see what's ahead, you are still perhaps shifting something. So what I see here right off the bat, Leo, see the hearts, right? They're like coming down here. In this heart, right? And I feel like when I first seen this card, I thought about the blood of your emotions from where you've been hurt at, right? But I also see too, okay, so she's playing a violin. So this feminine here is playing a violin. And I feel like, well, okay, so another thing that they just pulled my attention to, 34, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, is one thing, but 34 adds up to a 7, and 52 adds up to a 7, so you got a double 7 here coming out on your journey, which is telling me that you have to review all of the challenges that you've had along the way, right? Sevens are about the intentions that we have set. Look at all these intentions here that you have set out into your reality, right? So you have that addict energy there, which tells me you have restricted something. And I feel like what you have restricted is the emotions of how you feel within your heart, right? So I feel like you have the capability, Leo, to shift them emotions, right? You have the capability to shift them emotions and address address them in the right way, address them, and to help you feel more grounded, to help you feel more secure within what your emotions, and let your heart play a different tune. If you notice, there's a lot of hearts coming through here, right? And what's the forefront right here on his lap is your heart. So I feel like your emotions and your feelings and your heart chakra is in the forefront in the month of May, right? So that's what I feel. So you are a clear channel for divine creativity, Leo. There's a spark of creativity in you, and you have every reason to move forward with optimism and hope, right? You do. But your emotions, you're pushing against it right here. You're pushing against your feelings here. And there's an addictive pattern that is taking authority here over this spark, is what I feel. So they want you to open yourself up, Leo, and allow life to show you its what? Magic. Magic. So this is a perfect time for you to birth a new idea, start a new relationship, a job, or begin an endeavor. Attraction is high as you connect and with others who can co-create joyous experiences and join with you in expressing your finer aspects of life. Watch the spark turn into a flame, and stoking that fire is a gratifying activity. Because why? Then you can shift your reality. But again, you are resisting it, right? You're resisting it because of your emotions. And that is what I feel. That emotional body is trying to put out that spark. Not yet a flame, it is still a spark. And that's because you got some resistance. I see you pushing up against it, right? All right, so 52 2 sevens, and I feel like that's what Spirit is telling you, to review that. Review the music that is playing in your heart, and let Spirit orchestrate your destiny. So you're on a specific mission, Leo, and you need to become aware of the people who come into your life that impact your personal growth. You may meet a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best you. And it's someone who will lead you out of difficulty and into a place of safety and success, right? Lead you out of this addictive pattern that you have on an emotional level, and ignite a spark within your heart space to play a different tune. Your heart is being right there in front and center. So you can initiate a better you, a better version of you. So you need to be aware and recognize the change that you need to make, is what I feel for you, Leo. So let's go ahead and see, what does the rest of your journey, this card laid on the side. Yeah. So I feel like you could be making some wishes, and I feel like there's a delay in something perhaps that you're wishing for. And that's a number 48, which reduces down to a 12, which reduces down to a 3. 7 is 7, reduces down to a 14, which reduces down to a 5. A 5 and a 3 is an 8, a new opportunity. But first of all, you need to realize why something perhaps that you have been wishing for is delayed, right? Is delayed. And I feel like it's definitely a new opportunity, and that's because you have a pattern, an emotional pattern that you need to let go of, right? So let's go ahead and get, where is Leo's journey at for the rest of May? Where is Leo's journey at for the rest of May? Okay, so we have the Two of Scrolls. So you got two worlds. There's three here. All right, so we have a King of Keys. So that could be that other person that's going to come in and help you work through it. Then we have Birth, Baith, and I do feel, you have a couple little kids here, but you also have an adult on this card. And then you have, this is Archangel Michael coming through. So you have Archangel Michael that is around you, helping you to birth this new you, helping you to show you that you're not going to lose. It's like, I feel like he's showing you like what you need to cut away, what this pattern is that keeps smothering out that fire within you, and shift your reality, right? Shift your reality, bring a sense of balance in between perhaps two different worlds, such as your world and your person's world, right? Because here he is sitting on that horse, standing there waiting to break you free, right? Waiting to break you free and bring you back into that sense of feeling at home, and confident within yourself, allowing that spark, allowing your heart to perhaps shift from that addictive behavior into a more balanced behavior, a more methodic behavior, a more secure behavior, right? So let me get two more cards for Leo. Two more cards for Leo. Okay. All right, so we have that two worlds there. We have the King of Keys, who is standing there waiting to come into your world, to help you feel more secure, to help you overcome this emotional addictive pattern that you have, to help your heart spark and shift into a better vibration, help it to sing a better tune, help you to birth more stable energy, right? I am seeing children on this card. So I feel like for some Leos, you may want to have children. You could already have children, depends on who you are. And then we have the Divine Physician here, who is helping you to heal, right? And I feel like this Divine Physician is this person that they are sending towards you to help you heal that addictive behavior, that addictive emotional pattern, so that you can birth this new sense of purity, right? A new sense of purity of how to communicate with people. So you definitely have a healer around you that is sending somebody specific your way to bring in a sense of balance between your two worlds, right? To help you create from a bit more insecure place, to help you break free from this addictive emotional pattern that you are having. And then you have this one, the Initiate and the Count of Saint Germain. so that what you can go through this initiation process, because right now things are delayed. This wishing well. I feel like you're a guardian of maybe a guardian of a portal of some sort as well, and that might be why you need to go through this healing process. Okay, and you are the magical creator of your life. I feel like you're very, very magical, and what you wish for usually comes about, but I feel like there's a delay because of your emotions, and I feel like that's how you manifest is turbulent times, and that's because your emotions are creating your reality. So you got Archangel Michael coming in and saying, look, Leo, here, let us show you what you are struggling with, right? What you are struggling with, why you feel like you're always in two different worlds. We're going to show you how to shift your emotional body. We're going to show you what you are resisting, the patterns that you are portraying into your outer world, right? And we're going to help heal you. We're going to help cut them out. Right here, the divine physician, we're going to help you heal and cut that out, help you to raise your vibration. So we have the initiation of Count Saint Germain. So I feel like you're definitely going to go through an initiation process where you're going to level up into, I feel, the guardian of either a portal, a well, maybe a door, perhaps even a corner. So that is what I see for you, Leo. And I did not pick up the book one time. I read definitely from my intuitive self. So let me show you here. Look at the people right here. 1, 2, 3 people on this card with the divine physician, and then here all of these people right here come together, right? There's 4 here, the 4 corners, right? And there's only 3 on this card. So there's already 3 people around you or waiting for you, Leo. There's 3 people waiting for you. You get a 6, 14 adds up to a 5. A 1 and a 1 is that initiation process, right? So I do feel you already have some people around you or coming towards you in the month of May that is going to go through this initiation process with you. I feel like, again, they could be the guardians of the 4 corners. And I feel like some of them you could have known since children. Some of them you could have known all of your life. One of them could be your child even as well. But I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's all 4 of them people, right? So they're definitely part of your soul family. And I feel like you all were born down here around the same time frame. So that's what I see. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with love for you, Leo. So love is definitely up in the air for you. There's that emotional energy. Your heart is blue due to lack of loyalty. Maybe you were unable to be loyal to yourself or loyal to your path, and that made you feel blue. And that is an addiction that you're pushing against. Phantom lover, fantasy world. So you could very well be in a bit of a fantasy world when it comes to love, because you're afraid to be intimate and on the horizon, right? So there's definitely love on the horizon. It is up in the air for you, Leo. I feel like this is going to be a partnership that's written in the stars. Definitely divinely guided towards you. Because why? Because they're going to assist that healing. But I feel like they're not here yet, but they're going to be. I will say, I'll say anywhere from the middle of the month, perhaps to the end of the month. So let's go ahead and clarify up in the air for Leo for love. right? Judgment. So the judgment card comes out telling me that that part of your calling, for one. For two, some things need to come to the surface. Some things that are dead, some things that are rotten within you need to come to the surface. And that is them emotions, that addictive behavior on an emotional level have to come to the surface. And once they come to the surface and you let it go, then this love will be on the horizon. But until then, things are up in the air for you. So violets are blue. Yeah. I feel like love has definitely left you blue. I feel like, here we go with more kids. So I feel like it has a lot to do perhaps with your inner child. But I feel like love has left you blue, right? Love has left you blue due to lack of loyalty. So phantom lover and fantasy, right? 7 of Wands. So you've put your guard up. You've put your guard up when it comes to love, right? And that's why you're pushing against this relationship. And you'd rather just stay in a fantasy world when it comes to love. On the horizon, yeah, 7 of Pentacles. So you have 222 coming through. You have the 2 sevens coming through again, which was your 2 original cards. That tells me that's this right here, this delayed energy. So what you need to do is, with the 7 of Pentacles, is you need to review. You need to review why you got your guard up when it comes to love. And when you review that and you look within yourself, right? You look within yourself and see what is actually dousing your spark, right? What is dousing your spark? What is not allowing that flame to ignite within you when it comes to love, right? So that's what you need to review. I feel too, you need to be patient with the process, because going through a rebirth, we have a 2, a 20 right here, which is a 2 and a 2. 2, 2, 2, and 7s are the numbers you need to pay attention to in the month of May. Review where you've put your intentions. Review why you're resisting, why you got your guard up. Review your own fantasy world that you can be in when it comes to love, right? So what are some signs that Spirit is showing you, Leo? What are some signs that Spirit is showing you? Yep, look at that. Things are going to be dark. Things are going to remain a mystery until you find that inner light within your darkness. And you need to understand that some relationships, some things in your life are indestructible. So I feel like you're kind of looking at this pattern as it's dark. I don't understand how I can break it, is what I feel. That's what I feel. I feel like you're looking at this, the shadow aspect of this pattern, and you're like, well, I don't know how to break it. I don't know. I'm just not sure, right? And then we have the card of yellow. And they're telling you to stay optimistic, right? Stay optimistic. And there's where, instead of staying pessimistic and always in this emotionally charged energy, they want you to learn how to be more confident within yourself, right? Be more confident. Confidence has a lot to do with that flame in our heart, right? And then we have, look at that, loyalty coming through again. Stay loyal. Stay loyal to your heart. Stay loyal to that spark within you. You've got, out of 6 cards, you got 4 major arcanas. This is a pretty key point for you, Leo. All right, so what is a dragon that is around Leo? So I feel like if you want success within a relationship or within your life, right? You need to stay loyal to yourself and loyal to your journey. Pure white dragon from Orion transforms your ascension knowledge into pure wisdom. Process what you know, act with truth and honesty, and let your wings of light grow and expand. So you got the pure white dragon from Orion coming through to assist you with this ascension process. So let's go ahead and pull an animal card for Leo. An animal around Leo for the month of May. The walrus. Remain vigilant about the current situation and pay attention to the signs and omens and let them dictate your choices. So the walrus coming through telling you to pay attention to the signs and omens, the signs and synchronicities around you. Then make the choices that best suit your situation. All right, so what do your guides want to tell you, Leo? What do your guides want to tell you? What do you want to tell Leo? Leo's spirit guides, what do they want to tell you? Yep. Release toxic relationships. Makes perfect sense, right? Release toxic relationships that are for people who will cheat on you. People who are not good for you. That's the addiction, the emotional addiction that you're hanging on to is toxic relationships where people make you blue. So pay attention to the signs and the omens that are showing you. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull a crystal card. And we have the prairie dog coming through. The prairie dog, finding your gifts, meditation, and self-care. So spirit of prairie dog, show me the way of retreat so that I may reassess, plan wisely, and replenish my energy. Yes. So there you go, Leo. Those are your messages. Thank you for watching and have a blessed day.